What is up, folks? It's BurnardFan Media here, and welcome to episode 12 of my physical media openings and closings. Oh, wait a minute. I've now retitled it to BurnardFan's DVD, Blu-ray, and 4K openings and closings. That's the new title for this stream show now. Hello, Marcelo. Hello, Soul the Movie Nerd. Alright. And hello, Aiden Moon Reaper. Alright, I will get the link in the chat soon. I just I have to deal with some stuff. And hey, Ethan. Before I get the link in the chat, I want to make a quick announcement. Tomorrow, I'll be seeing Final Destination Bloodlines at my theater, which that means later after the movie, episode 13 of Bernard Fan and Pals will be out. So yeah, I'm not going to delay it. I'm still going to see the movie, but I'm seeing the movie at an earlier time tomorrow, and then when I get back from seeing it, I will get in the studio and get ready for the episode. So yeah, stay tuned for tomorrow. Stay tuned for tomorrow's episode, because on tomorrow's episode I will be talking about Final Destination Bloodlines when we get to the movie review shack segment on tomorrow's episode of Bernard Fan and Pals. So stay tuned for that. Yeah, that's right, Aiden. You heard me right. Tomorrow, I'm seeing Final Destination Bloodlines at my theater. I cannot wait. And like I said before, I will be talking about this movie when we get to the movie review shack segment on tomorrow's episode of Bernard Fan and Pals. Yep. On tomorrow's episode of Bernard Fan and Pals, you will see me talk about this movie. But I'm not going to spoil it. It'll be a non-spoiler review. Oh my god. $9 trillion. Let me get to the PS5 and I will get the link in the chat. Hang on, give me a minute. Alright, I'm sorry for the hold up, folks. Here's the link if you want to join in the fun. I'm gonna go ahead and get to my PS5. Bring my laptop over and I'll do my opening. Okay, hang on. We got our first guest.
Hello there.
Oh.
Hi, Burnard fan. Let's see who's going to be the third guest.
We shall wait and see.
Yeah.
But I think right now I'm gonna go ahead and do my first opening.
Okay.
I put myself a solo layout. My first opening. Batman Returns.
Batman Returns. I don't have it yet, but I'm planning to get to. I have around 3 Batman movies, like the Lego Batman movie, the Batman 2022, and The Dark Knight Rises. Those are the only 3 Batman movies I have. DB. I'm not gonna count Lego Batman movies a live action Batman movie, but just Batman movie it is. Pardon me.
And that's Batman Returns. Amazing movie.
Yep.
Or should I say amazing sequel? As it's a follow-up sequel to Batman 1989.
Yep, I know that.
Alright.
Anyways, my first opening for me is the 2024 DVD. 2025 DVD of The War Robots.
I have done a 4K. Love that movie.
I also have it in 4K. That movie's a masterpiece.
I'm
This
up to
was a
8
Universal DreamWorks movie coming with Lupita Nyong'o.
Yes, Aiden Moon Reaper. That was a PS2 theme for my PS5.
I like the PS2 theme. It's so iconic. Same here, Aiden.
Alright, we're back. Yep, Aiden, I loved it too. And yeah,
Yes.
apologies,
I
folks.
actually saw that movie
My
in
internet.
IMAX. I
Same.
saw that
Apologies
movie in
there,
IMAX.
folks. My internet was having a seizure.
That's the first ever.
My laptop was having a seizure. That's why I was glitching.
As I was saying, That's the first ever animated movie I saw in IMAX. Yep, the first one.
Toy Story 4 for me.
Last year, I was originally gonna see Inside Out 2 and Despicable 4 in IMAX, but I saw them in 3D instead. Yep, real 3D. Pardon me. The thing I did in a week before I see Dogman is to re-watch this movie. The thing is, I am not seeing that. Whoa! Sorry about that. I am not seeing the Gabby Stewart movie. Sorry for speeding up too fast.
Nah, it's okay.
Yeah. I will skip the post credits either. No, I skipped. Thank you for watching the feature presentation. Stay tuned for Furnace features. Sorry for spelling Furnace wrong.
Nah, it's okay.
Hi, I'm Chris Sanders, good director for that movie. Not only he directed this movie, he also directed The Croods and How to Train Your Dragon.
And the Leela as well.
Oh yes, I know that.
Considering the new one is out.
We always knew.
Alright. My turn.
Oh, it's actually I'm just skipping bonus features. Then
Oh.
then I skip the warning screens. Yeah, I'm gonna skip all these bonus features. No, now I'm gonna skip all the warning screens. Once I get back to the DVD menu. Anyways, that's my opening and cursing to the White Rabbits.
Alright. My opening is.
Oh, thanks. They're actually McDonald's toys. These might come.
Yeah, I like them. My next opening. Star Wars The Phantom Menace.
I don't have it yet, but I'm planning to get it soon.
I've already completed the prequel trilogy on DVD.
Okay then.
I have the OG trilogy on Blu-ray. Nah, well, the prequel trilogy on Blu-ray. I mean, on DVD. Damn it. Fuck.
Oh, it's okay.
Never mind.
Just gonna change camera to front camera for my next.
Yeah, I'm with Aiden. This Star Wars movie is really underrated.
Oh, I love Revenge of the Sith. I like the line when someone goes like, "Hello there."
Revenge of the Sith is peak.
Yeah, it's so funny when someone says, "Hello there."
Yay, my goat THX.
Oh, THX. Also, told you, THX. Yep, THX peak. I used to be scared of the THX burger, but not anymore. The THX burger doesn't scare me any since 2022. Well, oh yeah, I remember that. THX burger reference. It was so hilarious. In Over the Hedge. Also, that is my favorite part in Over the Hedge. It was so hilarious when they were all screaming at the THX burger.
Oh yeah, Aiden, I remember that part. I remember that
Yeah,
scene.
so
Hilarious
hilarious.
little scene. Which, what do you know? Speaking of Over the Hedge, I rewatched that last night on my DVD, and it still holds up.
The last time I watched it was, I believe it was 2 months ago, I think.
All right, that is Star Wars: The Phantom Menace on DVD. Really, really good movie. It's I
Yeah, I
say,
agree.
I say, I say, I say this is the most underrated Star Wars movie out of the prequel trilogy. This and Attack of the Clones are one of the most underrated Star Wars movies ever.
Yeah,
But
I agree.
I really, really enjoy them.
Me too.
And say what you want about this movie, but at least Jar Jar Binks only appears in one scene.
Yeah. Anyways, my next opening is gonna be pretty much an okay movie, and it is Equal. That movie,
that movie.
that movie's okay in my opinion, but it's not the best.
I forgot it even existed.
Me too, to be honest. Cause the last time I watched that was 2022. Yeah, my rating on that movie is 6 out of 10. Yes, I'm here, Aiden. I thought the animation for that movie is decent, but it's not the best animation. It's still decent animation in my opinion, though. I mean, I nearly forgot that it's made by this company in the UK. What is this? Some kind of generic kids movie? Never heard of it. Okay, don't tell me it's a bad one. Hmm. Okay, don't tell me it's a bad one. Oh no, not Flying Me to the Moon 2008. That movie sucked. It's one of the worst astronaut movie I've ever watched. I prefer Interstellar. Why does that thing have to appear multiple times? Even though I like that logo, but it's quite annoying when it appears in multiple times. Really annoying. I'm not saying this logo is annoying, it's just annoying when it repeats it. Because you don't need to repeat that multiple times. What? Sorry about guys, it was a bit scratched. A bit. What? Speaking of the Weinstein Company, I hate the CEO.
Yeah, but we don't talk here.
Although we don't talk about it, but I still hate the CEO.
Mm.
I heard that song in Elf. At least this movie is a bit better than the immersion movie because the immersion movie is crap. Yeah, I hate the immersion movie.
Yep,
Sort
don't
of
we all?
MGM. That's the company that made that movie in America. I nearly
Yeah,
forgot
in a
this movie
US release.
is made by MGM in America. Yeah, my flaw about this DVD is that it keeps repeating the momentum pictures logo multiple times, which is kind of annoying. But it doesn't. Anyways, that's we're opening and cursing to Igor.
All right. My next open is Team America World Police.
I don't have it yet, but I'm planning to get it soon. It's so funny. I love the song that
I
goes like
watched this movie last.
America. Oh, yeah.
I watched this movie. I watched this movie nights ago on my DVD copy. Hilarious as hell movie.
Yeah. It's so funny. Especially when someone vomits. Yeah, it seems really hilarious. When the guy throws up in this movie.
Same here, Aiden. That
Oh
song was
yeah.
hilarious.
I love the song. It goes like America. Fuck yeah. Oh yeah. That's a good song. It goes like it's just like America. America. And then it says, come into sight, motherfucking world, yeah, yeah, America, fuck yeah. Yeah, that song's so catchy. The only time I watched that movie was last year on Film 4. It was actually hilarious. I even laughed when like saying something really hilarious. If some people who are old enough hasn't seen it yet, then I'd recommend you to watch it. It's really hilarious. Ow. Alright, I've one more thing left. Yeah. Yeah. And it's not such a. But don't worry, I will be on the stream anytime. And I'll even be in your stream tomorrow. Speaking of Mission Impossible, I'm gonna see that movie on Monday. I mean Sunday. Because on Monday I'm gonna see Lilo and Stitch remake and oh, I forgot to
All right.
put the camera
That's my
down.
opening and closing to Team America World Police on DVD. Hilarious as hell movie.
Yeah, it's
Especially,
so funny.
especially the fact that it's by the same creators of South Park, Trey Parker and Matt Stone, the goats.
Yeah, they are good. Anyways, my last opening for me is the 2024 DVD of Deadpool and Wolverine.
I have the 4K of.
Same here. I also have an all 4K Blu-ray. Deadpool in this movie so cute.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, that's a funny. This movie called Deadpool Wolverine's a funny action movie. The reason why I said action because according to something, it that movie is more of an action movie.
That's right, Aiden. Yeah, it's more like a comedy as well.
Yep, and oh yes, just I like the bit where Deadpool was humming the Marvel Studios like this. Bun, dun, 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 bun,
Oh yeah.
dun, dun. Y'all do it once he starts humming. Dun, bun, dun, 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 boom, bun, dun, 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 dun. That's what Deadpool goes like. When I saw that movie in cinemas, I usually thought someone in the audience was humming, but turns out it was Deadpool humming it. Also, rest in peace to the 20th Century Fox not the 20th Century Studios, like if I meant the old time. South Australia, New Zealand, Quebec.
Oh yeah, Quebec.
Rest in peace to Raymond Chan.
Yeah.
Oh, gonna skip the first credit because we don't want to get copyright. Oh, another one screen. Anyways, that's Merpling done, so goodbye.
See ya. Alright, now that Saul is left, I'm still gonna keep the link for more people who want to join, but now that Saul is left, I'm gonna go ahead and do some more DVD openings. Like up to 2 more, and then we will get to the Blu-ray openings and then the 4K openings. Every episode. My next DVD. My next opening is Hotel Transylvania. I have Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs on DVD. All right, that is my opening and closing to Hotel Transylvania, the first movie on DVD. This is a great movie. Needs a rewatch though, but I will give it a rewatch. It's a great movie. Hold up before I get the next one. Oh yeah, I've heard about the Hotel Transylvania 3 game. I've seen a gameplay of it on YouTube. Yeah, it doesn't look that good. Well, from what I heard, it's basically a clone. So I'm not gonna bother with that. Alright, let's do the next DVD opening, then we'll get to the Blu-rays. My next DVD opening. My opening and closing is Rango.
Of the rainbow, you never see down. It's got its friend. Rainbow,
Alright, that is Rango in the opening closing to Rango on DVD. Great movie right here. This needs a rewatch. Oh, and before we do get to the next DVD opening, do you remember when Rango had a movie time video game by Electronic Arts back when it came? Yeah. Yeah, and I did hit the Platinum Trophy for Rango on PS3. It's pretty easy. But unfortunately, it's not it's not on the PS3 streaming catalog. I don't have a PS3 anymore. I wish I still did. Alright. My next alright, now my my probably last DVD opening. My next DVD opening, last DVD opening before I get to the Blu-rays, is Attack of the Clones. Is my opening and closing to Star Wars Attack of the Clones on DVD. Yeah, just like Phantom Menace. This is one of the most. This is one of the underrated Star Wars movies in the prequel trilogy. But I get from this one because of the action sequences and all that. So yeah, I like this movie. Good movie. All right, now time for the Blu-ray openings. All right, my first Blu-ray opening and closing. This Despicable Me. I will also be uploading the separate opening video to this movie on Blu-ray, which I will do that sometime this week. Oh, yeah, I do know Daily Wrap of Darkness, aka Isaac Jones. He doesn't like the Despicable Me or Minions, but I can handle his opinion. I do enjoy these movies. Oh, and yep, Aiden, it is actually on Tubi. It is, which is crazy to think that. Skip this. Oh God, not Hop. Hang on. I will also be upgrading my copy DVD of Despicable Me to the Blu-ray copy. Alright, that is my opening and closing to Despicable Me on Blu. Great movie. And also a great way to start off Illumination. I like how I upgrade my copy of Despicable Me 2 on DVD to the Blu-ray copy. Alright, my next Blu-ray opening 300. This is the American Blu-ray. And hey, Mitchell. Yeah, sure, Mitchell, you can join. I already put the link in the chat earlier ago. Yeah, sure, Mitchell, you can join in because, like I said, I already put the link in the chat like earlier ago. Hang on, I'll continue. Let me just get the link for Mitchell. All right, Mitchell, here you go. Now let me just finish off my Blu-ray and closing. Let me finish off my closing to 300, and then I'll let you do your opening, please. Oh, JJ the DVD collector.
Hello,
Hey.
Bernard fan.
Hello. I'm just doing my finishing off my 300. I'll let you go next.
I don't know if I'll do any openings or not. Cause even though I do have a lot of DVDs.
Yeah.
We're busy. I am busy at the moment, so if I have to do an opening, it will be a couple of minutes. So please notice that.
That's okay. That's okay.
This is my first time in your streams.
Yeah.
Yeah,
this is pretty crazy. I need to clean this clip.
The reason why I've not been joining lately because I've been doing my own streams on Wednesdays. Okay, JJ. Now
Fair enough.
Okay.
And there he is. There's Mitchell.
I can talk to you.
Welcome to the stage. All right, that's my opening to 300. And I also need to give this Blu-ray a clean. I feel like there's some freezing of it. The disc is fine, but I need to clean it. There's been a freezing problems.
Hey, I can talk, JJ.
Other than that, amazing movie right here. Way better than that parody movie we don't ever speak of.
Yeah. And Bernard, fan, I'm going to be in a bit.
Alright. First opening I'm going to do is I believe the chosen one DVD release of Chocolat.
Oh, I've never seen the movie before.
Chocolat? I don't have it.
Never seen it before.
Same here, Bernard fan. Just so you know, Bernard fan, when I do an opening, I'm going to be a couple of minutes behind.
Yeah,
okay?
this is my first.
Yeah, that's okay. That's okay.
Yeah, it's my first time on your live stream, Bernard.
Yep. I'm also doing Bernard Fan and Pals episode tomorrow, so stay tuned for that. Because if you see the player subscription,
well, pretty much. I'm actually asleep that time.
New episodes of Bernard Fan and Pals come up every Thursday at 6:20 p.m.
Mm-hmm. Well, I think I might have to join it depends on the time, actually.
You mean a time zone in your area?
Yeah, like at 5:20 a.m. That's where I was asleep.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I usually up Bernard Fan and Pals at 6:20 p.m., which is the usual time I do an episode. Cannot wait for tomorrow's episode. And yes, if you saw what I said, if you saw my announcement in the beginning of this stream, seeing Final Destination Bloodlines at my theater tomorrow.
Oh, cool, actually. I already just watched it online.
You're not going to see it in theaters?
Well, I already did watch it online, actually.
Oh, that's fair enough. But I'm seeing it at my theater tomorrow, and I will be doing it on the movie review shack segment in tomorrow's episode of BurnardFan's. I cannot wait.
Well, it depends if I join in your stream, actually.
Yeah. And I'm actually going to watch Final Destination 5 on my Blu-ray copy tonight to prepare for tomorrow.
Oh, the first movie?
I only have the 5th movie on Blu-ray.
Is that the one with Bond's actor, PJ Byrne?
Yeah.
Yeah. Final Destination 5 is Gary Kubrick's weakest role. His character of Isaac was so annoying in that movie.
Like I said, I'll be a couple minutes.
Alright, that's the opening to
That's okay.
Chocolate.
Alright, my turn. Now for my next Blu-ray opening.
What do you got next?
My next Blu-ray opening. Just get it out of my shelf. Alright, done this one in a previous episode. I'm doing it again. My next opening is South Park Bigger, Longer, and Uncut on Blu-ray.
Why is this going up? There we go. And yes, I will check out Chocolat eventually.
Oh, that's right, Aiden. It's Bigger, Longer, and Time.
Oh, wait, is that South Park Big Longer Uncut?
Yeah, it is. On Blu-ray.
Oh, yeah. Yes. Anyways, about Final Destination 5, yeah, I'm gonna say one of my flaws will have to be Isaac, played by PJ Byrne. That has got to be
Look what
one
I
of
said in
his
the private
weakest roles
chat.
he has
Yeah, I
ever
saw.
done. Like Isaac is going to be one of the most annoying characters in the Final Destination franchise. I don't blame PJ Byrne actually for the role. He's still a great actor. Like, I really loved him in A Complete Unknown and, of course, The Wolf of Wall Street. Oh, yeah, in America, this movie was released by Paramount, while internationally it was released by Warner Brothers.
And that is why I have the US imported Blu-ray.
Yep. And I got a good question. What is your favorite role by PJ Byrne?
Not sure.
Well, you already know mine. It's Fallen from The Legend of Korra.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I didn't think I did list copy. I was gonna go back.
If you want, I can even get my face. Like $20 through the eyes of the sky. The world seems magical. Get to realize the beauty of the smile. The dance of the rest of the world. Sure not extravagant. It doesn't seem that way. The eyes of the child. Doesn't seem that way. The eyes of the child.
There's Ike.
Mm-hmm. Alright, that is my opening and closing to South Park Bigger, Longer, and Uncut on Blu-ray. You already know my opinion on this movie. I fucking love this movie so much. As a huge South Park fan myself, this is one of the best movies based on a cartoon, period.
Alright.
Aiden, blame Canada.
I am not
Alright,
ready
my
yet.
Alright, next opening I'm gonna do is the 2004 DVD of School of Rock.
Oh, that movie. I need to watch that sometime. I still haven't not seen that yet.
I'm not ready yet, Bernard fan.
Yeah, I haven't seen this movie
Right.
too, actually.
I'll let you know when I'm ready.
Got it.
I need to get home and get my PS5 on. Because I have a PS5 as well.
Yeah, I want to convince it. We both haven't seen this movie yet. Yeah, this movie's
By the way,
recommended with the
Bernard, if
link
you want to
later.
have any DVD, Blu-ray, or 4Ks, I have a ton of DVDs, Blu-rays, and 4Ks.
Okay. I'll let you do your opening after Mitchell.
I'll still let you know when I'm ready.
Got it.
Alright. Sorry if I get through the scene selections.
Nah, it's okay. It's okay. It's fine.
Oh, hang on. I missed out on something. Hang on. Sorry, I'm gonna have to turn off my camera because I don't want to get copyright from Biocom.
I think it's probably best to skip the thing.
Yeah. Yeah, I have to skip through the whole ending because I still have not seen this movie yet, and I don't want to get copyright from Biocom.
Yeah, JJ's back.
Back.
Oh, shit. Yeah, well, welcome back, JJ.
Welcome back, JJ.
I got refreshed.
Alright.
That's the update to School of Rock.
Alright, I'm gonna do mine. My next Blu-ray opening is Top Gun.
Top Gun, I don't have that. I only have the second film on DVD.
Who need to? Oh.
Decided to turn on the
Is
lights.
that Top
because...
Gun?
Oh, yeah, Mitchell?
Is that Top Gun?
Yeah, it is.
Yes, that one's a classic, even though the sequel's better.
Now I'm gonna keep the light off for a bit. I'll put back on the light when it gets dark. All right, that is my opening and closing of Top Gun on Blu-ray. This right here is a classic that no introduction. Oh, that's cool, Aiden. That's cool. I actually do need a plan on that game one day.
All right. The next opening is the
I'm still not ready
the
yet.
box set. The 2003 DVD release of The Pianist.
Never seen this before, but I've heard of it, but I've never seen it.
Yeah, I've already seen this movie before online after when Adrian Brody won his second Oscar for Best Actor for The Brutalist, which this was his first Oscar win for Best Actor. Sorry about that. And I will have to skip the ending because of copyright.
Yeah, that's a good idea. And JJ's back.
And hold on. There we go. There we go. Yeah, I've already seen this movie before, and this is a masterpiece. And yes, this is one of two movies that both Adrian Brody and Thomas Kretschmann starred in. This one and the 2005 remake of King Kong by Peter Jackson.
Oh, yeah.
Which Peter Jackson's King Kong is pretty much the best movie that Adrian Brody starred in. And that is the opening to The Pianist.
All right. I'm going to go ahead and do my next Blu-ray opening and closing. My next Blu-ray opening and closing is, if I can find a good one. You know, since I'm watching this movie tonight, my next Blu-ray opening is Final Destination 5.
Well, speaking of that movie,
I'll be watching this tonight before I go see Final Destination Bloodlines tomorrow.
mm-hmm. And let me know what you think of Isaac, PJ Burns' character.
Yep.
Yeah, I've already seen any of the Final Destination movies already, actually.
I haven't seen them yet, but like I said, I'm watching this one tonight.
Mainly because this was a prequel to the first movie.
All right, that is my Blu-ray opening and closing to Final Destination 5. Watching this movie tonight, so I'm hoping it's good.
Alright, next up, I'm going to do the 2004 DVD release. It's another one part of the award-winning collection box set, Gladiator.
Hey, are you not entertained? I've only seen the sequel, and I will watch the original event.
Yeah, I think, yeah, the sequel's better than the first one, I got to admit. I still love the first one. It's a masterpiece. And yes, this is the Universal DVD release I got of Gladiator. Because this movie was released by Universal internationally. See, the Universal logo goes first, actually.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, pretty much. This movie was released by Universal internationally. As for the American rights, this movie was released by DreamWorks. And I'm pretty much gonna have to turn my camera off because I don't want to get copyright from Viacom or Universal.
Yeah, good idea.
And it depends on what country you're from or what movie was released from. There we go. Had to turn the volume down. Yeah, as you can see, DreamWorks owns the rights to this movie in America. Which is why this DVD is a international release by Universal. And as you can see, there's the DreamWorks logo still. And that's the opening to Gladiator.
Alrighty. Now for my next Blu-ray opening. My next Blu-ray opening is Bram Stoker's Dracula. Never seen this before, but even though I've never seen this movie, this is hands down the oldest Blu-ray I've ever owned in my collection.
Wait, is that the 1992 Dracula movie?
Yeah. This is
I haven't seen it.
hands down the oldest
yeah.
Blu-ray I've ever owned in my Blu-ray.
I have a bunch of old Blu-rays in my collection, actually. I have Vertical Limit. I have Black Hawk Down. I have Flatliners, the original 1990 movie, not that god-awful looking 2017 remake. And yes, I had never seen that movie before. And yeah, as for Gladiator, I also have another copy, actually, which is a 2009 reprint.
Sorry it's taking this long for me to get an opening set.
It's okay.
I'm gonna be ready very soon. Like I said, I need to get home and turn my PS5 on. Right. Do you guys
Alright,
not like 3DS films?
I'm Stoker Dracula on Blu-ray. And like I said, this is the old Blu-ray I have ever owned in my Blu-ray collection. Well, I'm gonna watch this movie one day.
Alright. Next up is the 2001 DVD release of another one that's part of the award-winning collection, The Deer Hunter.
Oh, I need to watch that.
Yeah, I need to watch this movie too, actually.
The Bills have a good schedule. Their week 1 game, talk about that.
You picking us?
Yeah, this is the one Best Picture winner I really wanted to get and check out for a while. It's on my watch list of my which on my letterbox. Hold on, I'm gonna have to turn my camera off this time for this one. There we go. Yeah, I still haven't seen this movie yet, actually. Alright, that's the opening to The Deer Hunter.
Alright. Now for my next Blu-ray opening. My next Blu-ray opening is John Wick Chapter 4.
John Wick Chapter 4, I have on DVD.
I have the 4K
And I have this on
Steelbook.
standard Blu-ray. John Wick Rock / Ethan Slane is gonna love this.
Oh, yes. Imagine if he was in the stream.
Yeah. Yeah, well, they can't decide due to copyright.
Yeah,
Alright, I've cut out the post-credit scene and left it with the Lionsgate logo instead.
yeah, just skip that because if anyone that hasn't seen this movie, just there is a bunch of spoilers.
I already skipped it, so it's okay.
Yeah, I've already seen this movie a lot of times. This was the first John Wick movie I've seen in theaters.
Same. I do plan on seeing the Ballerina spin-off.
Same here, actually.
Alright, that's John Wick Chapter 4 on Blu-ray. Amazing movie right here.
Pretty much my favorite one. Alright. The next one I'm going to do is the 2011 DVD release of Tangled.
Cool.
Yeah, Nick X Studios Lounge is going to love this. Yeah, I'm going to press main menu. Imagine if Nick X Studios Lounge is in this live stream right now.
Yeah, and speaking of which, I will see Nick Hicks tomorrow in tomorrow's episode of Bernard Fan and Pals.
Yeah. Are you gonna? Sorry about that. That was my mom.
That's okay. You still there in the chat, Aiden Moon Reaper?
In fact, this is Disney's 50th animated movie they did.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love this movie a lot. Yeah, like I just said, I love this movie a lot.
Yeah.
Even though my favorite movie of 2010 is still The Social Network. Well, this is honestly in third place because my second favorite movie of 2010 is Inception. And screw Trolls Band Together for 2001 for hating this movie.
Yeah, I agree, but however, we don't talk about him on here.
Yeah, exactly. That's the only time I'm gonna just mention him.
All right, I'll only allow it one time, but but we're not talking about him on here
Exactly.
because, like I said, we don't talk about him on here. Anywho,
Indeed.
all right.
And there's the 50th animated motion picture logo. Alright, and that's the opening to Tangled.
All right, my turn. My next Blu-ray opening. Is Star Trek.
Is that the 2009 one?
Yeah, it is.
I have it on
I will
Blu-ray.
But unfortunately, the part where it holds the 3 discs, the holds the 2 discs is broken. So I'll have to find
dear.
I'll get a new copy of this one time.
I only have the 1 disc edition.
JJ's back.
Hi there. I'm officially ready to do openings.
All right, let me do mine first, and then we'll get to your turn.
This is the only Star Trek movie that is co-produced by Spyglass Entertainment, while the sequels are co-produced by Skydance.
Yeah.
Like, was this movie originally going to be co-produced by Level 1 Entertainment?
I think so. I'm not entirely sure. I think so.
Yeah, but Spyglass decided to cover the movie instead. And this is one of two Paramount movies, 2009 Paramount movies, are covered by Spyglass Entertainment. This movie and G.I. Joe: The Rise of Cobra. What's my thoughts on those two movies? This movie is awesome. G.I. Joe: The Rise of Cobra. This is gonna shock you. That movie is one of my guilty pleasures. And there's the Spyglass logo.
Yeah.
Hey, what if the Spyglass Entertainment did the sequels?
Now, well, they're now called Spyglass Media Group.
Yep. Started off with Scream 5 or Scream, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, the Spyglass Entertainment's last movie they did was The Vow, right before they changed their name. And there's the Spyglass Entertainment logo yet again.
But it's the full logo, not the still logo.
Uh-huh.
Alright, that is my opening and closing of Star Trek on Blu-ray.
But yeah, Star Trek's an awesome movie.
If I have seen this movie, then it needs a long revisit.
Oh,
Alright.
okay.
Alright, I think I'll let JJ have his turn. Mitchell go as well. Alright, JJ, you're up.
My first
Alright, JJ,
opening.
you're up.
My first opening is going to be on the 2025 Blu-ray of Mickey 17.
I haven't seen.
I
haven't seen this yet.
I've already saw it in theaters, actually. And that was an awesome movie.
I haven't seen Mickey 17 yet, but I heard I can do well at the box office.
Yeah,
I heard
it's
Until
directed by
Dawn
Bob-
got mixed. I heard that Until Dawn got mixed reactions.
Yeah,
Yeah, I know. I heard too.
Oh my god, not Until Dawn.
I haven't seen the movie and I have no plans to. It's on my black.
Good, because that movie was terrible.
Although I will probably give it a watch when it comes on the digital.
What movie
Yeah.
was terrible?
Until Dawn.
It has nothing to do with the game, and I think Resident Evil 2026 is just going to be like that.
Yeah, like, the movie has nothing to do with the game at all.
Resident Evil is going to have nothing to do with the game either.
I know,
It's gonna-
right?
It's going to be a rip-off to the original movie.
Uh-huh.
Yep, Aiden. JJ has a PS5 as well.
I also have a PS5 too.
You know, I heard absolutely people got negative reviews. That's The Strangers Chapter 1.
Oh god.
Yeah, I have
Chapter
not seen
1.
yet, and I probably never will.
I've already seen it last year, and that movie sucked.
I haven't
saw
seen
Until
the
Dawn?
plans.
And I can't believe they make a sequel to that movie. They're gonna make a sequel to that movie for Strangers Chapter 2.
You guys know we're getting
Black
Uncharted
Widow.
2. Uncharted 2 is happening.
Oh no.
I haven't seen the first Uncharted, but I do want to give it a chance. I think you can like go to the main menu and go to scene select.
Yeah, you should probably do that actually.
I have a PS5. My PS5 works like this. We might see some rare stuff on this. I spot out rare stuff.
What movie is that, JJ?
Mickey
The DVD
17.
I meant the DVD you're holding.
Lost Breath.
I need to check that movie out actually.
I think that's gonna be my next opening.
Yeah, I'm thinking about planning on joining on one of your live streams, JJ.
Quebec. Quebec? I just saw Quebec.
Domain Entertainment.
Was that Domain Entertainment?
I see Domain Entertainment.
And I saw Quebec.
Yep. Domain Entertainment and Warner Brothers Pictures.
Yeah.
You know what else I gotta get soon? The Women in the Yard.
I have not seen that yet, and I have no plans to.
Oh my gosh.
You know what I heard got extremely bad ratings at Rotten Tomatoes? The Alto Knights.
Oh yeah, that as well. That I have no plans on watching.
Is that the one directed by Barry Levinson?
Yeah, I think it is. I think.
Yeah, the same guy directed Rain Man.
The DVD guy got by 2011. Okay, the warning screens are now over.
Mitchell, you're up.
Good. All right.
Hold on.
All right. Next up. All right.
Oh wait.
Next up is the
Mickey 17. All right, that's my opening and closing done to 2025 Blu-ray of Mickey 17.
Okay, next up, speaking of G.I. Joe, actually, this is the 2009 DVD of G.I. Joe: The Rise of Cobra.
I forgot this movie existed.
Yeah, unfortunately, this does not have this. Yeah, I'm gonna have to skip the previews for this one actually, because this DVD has some previews. In fact, this DVD has two god awful previews: The Last Airbender and Transformers: Revenge of the Fallen. But the only good preview they have is 2009 Star Trek movie. You there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah, as I'm saying, yeah, this DVD has two god-awful previews. The Last Airbender and Transformers: Revenge of the Fallen. And the only good preview I have on this DVD is the 2009 Star Trek movie.
Oh, don't get me started on The Lost Airbender 2010.
Oh, fuck The Last Airbender.
Yeah.
Fuck that movie.
Oh, God.
That movie is horrible, and I have it on DVD.
Oh god, Transformers: Revenge of the Fallen.
And speaking of Revenge of the Fallen, I actually have it on Blu-ray for collection purposes.
And then it's Star Trek.
Oh yeah, to Agent Moon Reaper, G.I. Joe Rise of Cobra had a game.
I did not realize
You know what
that,
I-
actually.
What did you guys think of the film Drop? I heard that film got really good reviews. Definitely.
Drive. You made the movie
Drop.
with Ryan Gosling?
Drop with by Blumhouse.
Oh yeah, I have seen Drop. It's a pretty good movie. But the only flaw I had with it when they mentioned Baby Shark.
Oh my
Oh.
god.
I am not finding that scene, and I am not going to find it. If I do the opening to it. What about the Working Man?
I haven't seen it yet.
And I
Alright,
heard
we'll
it's
do that.
sequel
We'll be right
to The
back.
Beekeeper. And what else have I heard was good? Don't get me started on the Until Dawn movie. That movie is horrible.
Yeah, I agree with you.
It's worse than Ratchet and Clank 2016.
Yeah, I know, right?
I hate Ratchet and Clank 2016 so much, though. It's one of the worst movies ever made of 2016. Not only that it was not made by Sony, that is why it is not good.
Uh-huh.
It got made by Gramercy Pictures, aka Comcast. And I don't have it, and thank goodness I don't.
That's good to hear.
And Until Dawn, I'm getting that on DVD.
Just for purposes.
I actually have all the PlayStation films on DVD.
You know, JJ, I would like to be in your live streams.
I do.
Turismo I have on 4 cartridge. The same thing with the Uncharted movie.
I do openings and
And
closing
most
streams
steelbooks.
as well. Openings.
That's
Some
yeah,
of
that's
my
cool to hear.
YouTube-
I'll probably join in the future.
I'll give you. And my YouTube channel name is JJ the DVD Guy 2011.
Alright, I'm back.
I already subscribe to you, JJ.
And same, Aiden. I love the 2016 Ratchet and Clank game, but the 2016 film adaptation, I have no plans of watching it.
And it's horrible. It was never made by Sony.
And
I
here's
have
the
no
Cyclops
plans.
Entertainment
I have
logo.
no plans on watching it.
What's it made? What's the Ratchet and Clank made by?
Gramercy.
Studios.
Gramercy
Oh,
Comcast. Uncharted and
that.
Gran Turismo. Uncharted, Gran Turismo, and whatever Until Dawn was made by Sony.
Yeah, Until Dawn was made by Screen Gems, while Uncharted and Gran Turismo made by Columbia.
You know what I'd like to see happen? I'd like to see TriStar and PlayStation do one.
That's the other two, G.I. Joe, the Rise of Cobra.
Alright, I'm gonna do my last Blu-ray opening, and then I will get to the 4K openings, and we'll be done. I've already done this one, but my next opening is Despicable Me.
So how many openings do I have left? You know what movie I can't stand? Kraven the Hunter.
Which one?
Kraven the Hunter.
I haven't seen that yet. I probably plans to.
I heard that movie was terrible.
I heard Better Man actually got pretty good reviews.
I need to watch Better Man, actually. I heard that's going to be a really great movie.
I haven't seen Better Man yet.
And what about Black Bag? I heard that got okay reviews.
The Steven Soderbergh movie?
Black Bag by Focus Features.
Yeah, I've heard of that movie before. Is that the one directed by Steven Soderbergh?
I think so.
Yeah, I might check that one out. Since Steven Soderbergh's a great director. I really love Ocean's 11. I really love Traffic. I really love Aaron Brockovich. And I have a question. What is your favorite movie by Steven Soderbergh?
No. Hang on, let me just highlight Aiden's comment. Oh yeah,
Steven
I
Spielberg?
remember they were going to make a Sly Cooper movie, but then they got cancelled.
Steven Soderbergh.
I'd
Nope.
say Black Bag.
Yeah, for me, it's Ocean's 11.
Oh, Ocean's 8 was directed by him, I think.
I'm gonna have to check and see if it's directed by Steven Soderbergh.
Steven Spielberg's really good.
Yeah, I love Steven Spielberg as well. Is that the original copy of Despicable Me?
Blu-ray copy.
Oh, cool. And by the way, did you guys see the new trailers for Darren Aronofsky's upcoming movie Caught Stealing with Austin Butler?
I heard about it, yeah.
Yeah, that trailer looks damn good, actually. The movie looks damn good, actually.
Alright, that is my opening and closing to Despicable Me on Blu-ray.
Oh, look, there's the 2016 Ghostbusters reboot.
Great movie. And also a great start to Illumination. I will be upgrading my Despicable Me 2 to the Blu-ray copy. Alright.
Alright.
Now it's on Mitchell's turn, then JJ's turn, then I will do my 4Ks, and then I'll be done.
The 2003 DVD of Jaws.
Oh ho ho.
Yeah, this is part of the award-winning collection box set. I also have the original copy that is the clear disc. So yeah, I have 2 copies of the 2 movies I have in this box set. The movies I have in the box set. I have Jaws, Apollo 13, Gladiator, and Out of Africa. Now, I did not have Elizabeth, the Pianist, Elephant Man, and the Deer Hunter in my collection. Hopefully, we don't get a community guideline strike for this scene.
If you cut that scene out,
Yeah, let me just turn my camera off.
Mitchell, please cut that scene out.
Sorry about that. Alright, it's gone
okay.
now.
All right, good. All
Yeah,
right.
Sorry about that, actually.
It's okay. And yeah, Aiden, I don't blame you. I haven't seen the Ghostbusters 2016 reboot, and I
Yeah, I
have
don't
no
blame you
plans.
too. Yeah, sorry if I showed that, obviously.
Oh, worry, it's already gone, so I think the stream should be fine.
Right.
All right.
Oh, hang on, let me not show that again. Yeah, I don't know why this movie's PG.
Damn, rated PG. Okay, since JJ has gone somewhere, I'm gonna go ahead and do my turn while we wait for JJ.
Oh wait, hold up. Let me do the closing actually.
Oh shit. Hang on.
There we go. Oh shoot. I did that on accident, but oh well. Yeah, like I just said, I apologize for showing that DVD menu.
It's okay, but at least it's gone now.
Alright, that's the opening to Jaws.
All right. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and get started with the 4K openings and closings. And while we wait for JJ, I'm gonna do my turn. My first 4K opening is the Batman.
This TV, this volume, the menu has that actually. The Batman, I have that on Blu-ray. Yes, Jaws was surprisingly rated PG actually, so that's a plus.
All right, let me try that again.
Okay.
Wait, what happened?
There's just an invalid disc, and I absolutely hate it when my PS5 says it's about the disc. It's literally a 4K disc.
Damn.
Yep, this really does get on my nerves. You know what? I'm gonna have to. Hang on, I'm gonna go clean the disc. Minutes.
Alright, just hold on. So, JJ, while you were gone, actually, when I did the OP to Jaws, actually, I had to just almost had to blur out the DVD menu, actually, because we don't want to get a community guideline strike. But yeah, and I apologize for that, actually.
Because you can get a community guideline violation.
Yeah.
It's okay, but at least in the next episode, we're not gonna do that again.
Yeah, let's not do that again, honestly.
I got one community guideline violation so far.
Feel sorry for you, honestly.
I'm trying to get it away though. I feel like I get copyright strikes, no doubt. Hold on, guys.
I'll be back in a bit. I mean, how many openings do I have left?
Like, how many openings we have left so far?
No, how many openings do you guys have left?
Pretty much a couple, actually.
I'm gonna be doing 3 or 4 more openings.
I'll probably do like 3 more openings and I'll stream because we just hit the 2-hour mark.
Yeah.
But damn, this is probably the longest episode of this live stream series so far.
Because you guys have a new guest.
Yeah, because I upgraded my StreamYard account at the end of April. And since I upgraded my StreamYard,
Well, pretty
I
much.
can make longer streams and add more than 10 people.
Yep, we got. You're going to do the over to the Blu-ray copy since the 4K disc
Yeah,
is not working.
Yeah, because of course the fucking 4K disc is not working because my fucking console doesn't want to read it.
Oh my gosh. Thankfully, one of my 4K discs for each of my movies does work on my PS5.
When's your next episode of this?
I don't know yet. Probably sometime next week.
I'll see if I can join.
Because next week there is no BurnardFan's House episode because we're going on hiatus for 2 weeks until June 5th.
I won't be able to join next time because I have a stream with Ivan now Plus.
Yeah, the next opening closings actually.
I guess I can do another one next week.
And yes, I actually saw that movie in theaters. It was awesome.
Shit. Yeah, I saw this movie in theaters too, in IMAX.
Yeah, I actually saw it on normal format, actually.
IMAX for me. And hello, Benjamin.
Hey, it's Goofy Benjamin.
Goodbye.
Yeah,
Hey,
I sadly
Benjamin.
I sadly skipped on that post-credit scene of the Batman in when I went to see it in the theaters. And I haven't seen the Penguin yet, actually. Alright.
Alright, that's
Hang
my
on,
opening
guys.
to the
I'm
Batman.
gonna go have my. I'm gonna have to go have my breakfast, so I'll be right back.
Alright. I'll let JJ take over your turn, then I'll do my last few openings, and I'll be done. Excellent movie right here. Well done, Matt Reeves.
Alright. Let's get on to my next opening. My next opening, next of two openings for me is the Toy 2 DVD of Uncharted. My next opening is Uncharted.
Alright.
See if he's on a different console. Spidey. Oh no. Don't tell me that. Venom Let There Be Carnage, I don't have it. I mean, I have it on DVD. Ghostbusters Afterlife, I have that on DVD. Fuck. Spider-Man No Way Home, I have it on DVD.
I have No Way Home on 4K.
Oh no! No! Not this
Oh, is
bad
that
movie.
Morbius?
Yes! Ugh.
Oh, fuck. No, Morbius. I hate that movie.
Same here. It's worse than Madam Web. Oh, don't get me started on that promo. No. There are cool logos on it. Oh, my DVD doesn't come in a case. No. PlayStation Productions logo's on this.
Probably a lot of logos.
Here it comes. I have one more opening to do, right? After this?
Yeah.
And I know what it's exactly going to be. A2 Productions,
Oh, yeah.
which is on Borderlands. Ugh.
Oh, God. Not the Borderlands movie. That's on my blacklist.
So it is. So am I. I hate Borderlands 2024.
I haven't seen it, and I never plan to. It's on my fucking blacklist.
All right, I'm back. Hey, what movie you talking about?
We're talking about
We're
the
doing
Borderlands
Uncharted.
movie from last year.
Oh God, the Borderlands movie.
And I'm doing the opening to Uncharted. And there was a bad trailer on this, which is Morbius.
Oh God, no, not Morbius. Yeah, I'm gonna say this. Morbius is way worse than Uncharted.
It's worse than Madam Web as well.
Both of them are just as bad as each other, though.
Yeah, just don't
Tell
show
me
the
what-
post-credit scene because that post-credit scene was so bad.
The Uncharted post-credit scene.
Yeah.
Did this have anything to do with the game?
Yeah, the game is a lot better.
And
What do you
it's
think,
for-
Bernard? Do you think the games are better in this movie?
I haven't seen the movie yet. I guess I'll have to agree for now.
Yeah, the games are worth it.
Let's see
Like,
what
I have the Nathan Drake collection for the PS4, and I also have Legacy of Feast collection with
What
Thief
Barcelona
and the Lost-
Film Commission?
What? Wait, what?
Barcelona Film Commission.
Oh my gosh!
What a rare thing.
Yeah, I was about
Wait.
to say. As
Canada
I was
and Quebec. Canada and Quebec.
Oh yeah, Canada and Quebec, baby.
yeah, put that in the live chat, Bernard.
All right, you asked for it.
Yeah, just like what Zach Mosley
What
does.
Sony
in his,
design?
live stream.
Is it the only time I'm actually gonna do it?
Yeah, it's just like what Zach Mosley does when I was in his live stream.
And I remember when I was on Justin Illuminations, DVD and Blu-ray openings and closings. There was actually a comment saying Quebec in chat.
Yep.
What was your guys' opinion on Gran Turismo film?
Amazing
I haven't
film.
seen it yet.
Oh, that movie is worth it. I saw Gran Turismo in theaters and I loved it. I also loved the games as well. The game was part of my childhood.
That's the opening and closing to Uncharted 2022 DVD.
Okay.
All right,
all
next
right.
up it's Mitchell's. It's my turn.
All right, next up, this is also part of the award-winning collection box set. I also have another copy that's in the Best Picture Winners collection. Is the 2000, I believe, DVD of the worst-rated 1980s Best Picture winner, Out of Africa.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh
surpri-
God,
yeah,
no!
yeah.
I literally thought
Yeah,
that
this
movie
was-
even existed.
You know what movie everyone can't stand? Movie 43.
My god, no. Don't even.
I
get me
hate
started on
that movie.
Yeah, I have only seen half of this movie actually, and I need to watch the whole thing to see if this movie deserved to win Best Picture.
Hey, Mitchell, do you think the Resident Evil 2026 reboot's gonna do well, or do you think that movie's gonna be so bad? It's September 2026.
I think it's gonna be so bad actually.
It's gonna be. It's gonna definitely be
Oh,
worse than
yes.
Until Dawn. It's gonna be the worst PlayStation Productions movie
Oh
ever.
my gosh.
Wait, which one?
Yeah.
The Resident Evil reboot that's
the
coming
Resident
out.
Evil 2026 movie.
Oh god. Hang on,
Oh,
let me
there's no-
highlight Aiden's comments.
Oh, there's no DVD menu on this. And
It's
there's
gonna
no
be
DVD
worse than
menu on this DVD actually. It goes straight to the Universal logo.
Resident Evil
That's the same thing for my DVD
2026.
Oh,
Batman
never mind. It's
Returns.
I think the Resident Evil reboot's gonna be worse than Until Dawn.
Oh yeah. So Aiden, I don't know how many games JJ has.
I have a lot.
Damn.
Has anyone seen this movie?
No, I haven't.
Same, actually. I've only seen half of it. And does this movie deserve to win Best Picture at the 1986 Oscars? Because there are other better 1985 movies out there, like
I heard about.
Back to the Future and The Breakfast Club.
You know what I heard? I'm really excited about the new Ghost of Tsushima movie coming out.
Oh yeah, I
Oh,
heard about
hell
that too.
yeah.
When is that coming out?
It hasn't got set yet.
Yeah.
I think it's
Yeah,
going to be
I
around
really
2028.
I really love Ghost of Tsushima, the game, actually. And I'm really excited for the sequel coming out this year, actually, on October. Ghost of Yotun for the PS5.
And we're getting a movie and a show.
Damn,
Uh-huh.
that's gonna be good.
You know what else movies are happening? We're getting Days of Gone, Gravity Rush, and Horizon Zero Dawn as well.
Oh,
And an
yes,
Uncharted
Horizon
sequel.
Zero Dawn. I need to play that game, actually. Alright, that's the upgrade to Out of Africa.
All right, my turn. Now I'm gonna do my last two openings, 4K openings. My next 4K opening is The Bad Guys.
The Bad Guys I have on DVD.
Best picture. Out of Africa. And by the way, Bernard, what are the movies that were nominated for Best Picture at the 1986 Oscars that were Out of Africa won Best Picture?
To be honest,
I
I
think there's
can't remember.
I think there's Witness with Harrison Ford, actually. All right, what happened?
Can I play this one? I'm actually gonna fix that.
Oh dear, just like the Batman.
No worries, I can fix that.
I think Ghost of Tsushima movie is gonna go absolutely
do
well
that.
and the best PlayStation movie ever made.
Oh, I'm hoping it will be. Oh, there's the Bourne Legacy. Oh, there's the Bourne Ultimatum. My bad.
What about what was the other one I was talking about? We're getting a Days Gone movie too.
Oh, I need to play that game, actually.
And Gravity Rush and Horizon Zero Dawn.
Yeah, the last two, I need to play those, actually. Especially Horizon Zero Dawn.
I think Horizon Zero Dawn's definitely releasing in theaters before 2030.
Wow, that's surprising. And, yeah, I really need to play Horizon Zero Dawn, along with its sequel, Forbidden West, because I have those two games, actually. And plus, Ashley Birch, the actress that voiced Aloha,
Do you have Days Gone and Gravity Rush?
I don't, sadly.
But you do want to play them?
I do have Horizon Zero Dawn for the PS4, actually. And plus, the actress that
Same
played
here.
the actress that played the main character in Horizon Zero Dawn was also the voice of Chloe Price from the Life is Strange games. The first game I'm talking about. Which, if you haven't played Life is Strange, oh my gosh, that game is beautiful. It's one of the best Square Enix games I've ever played.
Oh, JJ, disappeared.
Wait, did he just disappear?
Yeah.
All right, hey,
Oh, he's
hey,
back.
Bernard, have you played Life is Strange?
Not yet.
The Until
Oh my
Dawn games are better than the movie.
Yeah, the Until Dawn game is a whole lot better. Do you agree, Bernard?
I never played it, but I guess.
Yeah,
The 2024 remake to the game is horrible, I heard. The 2024 remake game is horrible, I heard.
is it the one for the PS5?
Yes.
Yeah, I need to get. I heard the remake looks a lot better, actually.
Then the 2015 version.
Oh yeah, I have the 2015 copy of for the PS4 actually, and I actually completed it.
And I actually need both copies.
And yes, Bernard fan, I did remember seeing the bad guys in theaters.
Yeah, I saw it in theaters as well. I cannot wait for the sequel this August.
So I have 2 openings left.
Same here, actually. I think the sequel's going to be better.
The sequel is one of my most anticipated movies of the summer. The sequel is my most anticipated movie of the summer. Behind Zach Cregger's Weapons.
Oh wait, Weapons? Yeah, I really want to check out that trailer for that movie. Actually,
I heard that might get good reviews.
and plus, I really love Zach Corrigan's other movie, Barbarian.
Barbarian, that has never got a physical media release.
I know, right?
And I don't think it will.
That movie came out 3 years ago.
And it still hasn't gotten a physical media release.
Which is surprisingly weird, actually.
I thought it would come out in September. In December, I meant.
Alright, that is to the bad guys on 4K.
Time for my last of 2 openings.
Awesome movie. I cannot wait for the sequel.
Yeah, I cannot wait for the sequel too.
Alright, who?
That's me.
Alright.
Alright, JJ, you're up.
My next opening is the Toy Toys 3 DVD of Gran Turismo.
Yes. I have the 4K.
Cool, I still haven't seen that yet.
Oh, I highly recommend it. It was way better than Uncharted. And definitely way better than Until Dawn.
And it's going to be absolutely way better than than Resident Evil 2026.
Exactly.
And the Resident Evil movie that's coming out next year is going to be a ripoff to the original one.
The one from 2002.
And Until Dawn hasn't gotten a physical media release in the United States yet.
Oh, I see. Skip the previews, because I already did the same with G.I. Joe The Rise of Cobra.
65, I have it on DVD.
Oh, God, I hear 65 is meant to be bad.
I heard it's a ripoff to A Quiet Place as well.
Well, it's actually from the writers that did A Quiet Place.
Insidious The Red Door, I don't have it.
Yeah. I need to check out the Insidious movies.
Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse,
yeah.
Blu-ray.
I have it on 4K Ultra HD.
Oh, I have Across the Spider-Verse in 4K as well.
Love Across the Spider-Verse.
I fucking love Across the Spider-Verse. I am so for Beyond the Spider-Verse.
I'm hyped for Beyond the Spider-Verse too. And yeah, even though Oppenheimer is now officially my favorite movie of 2023, while Across the Spider-Verse is second place.
I hope Karate Kid Legends does well.
Yeah.
I think that the F1 is going to do well, and 28 years later is going to do absolutely horrible.
Wait.
Well, you never know.
Later. I am so hyped for 28 years later, actually. That's my most anticipated movie of the whole year after Mission Impossible: The Final Reckoning.
I am so not excited for the new Resident Evil movie coming out in 2026, but I'm gonna get it on DVD still.
Yeah.
Because I get every PlayStation film on DVD. I try to
And
get
I'm
every
very
PlayStation.
glad I saw I'm glad I saw Gran Turismo in theaters, actually.
They changed the PlayStation Productions logo on this as well. They add some new characters.
Yeah, because it has the race. Yeah, they add the racer in it. Well, Until Dawn added the killer in it from the Until Dawn game. Yeah, I just saw that actually when I went to go see this in theaters.
And they added someone else in Gran Turismo too.
Yeah,
What's
that
his
was
name
the
again?
racer.
Sweet Tooth. Sweet Tooth.
Yeah, Sweet Tooth, I believe.
Sweet Tooth from Twisted Metal. I forgot about that thing.
Oh, that's the ending to the movie, actually.
Yeah, cut that out because I don't want to get copyrighted by Sony.
Yeah, just pretty much fast forward to that, JJ.
Got it. You know what I heard
Good one.
is I heard Days Gone is I think Days Gone's gonna get absolute good reviews. Let's see if I can find any rare things like I did on Uncharted. I'm gonna do one more opening after this one.
All right, I'll
Alright.
probably do my next one, and then I have 2 more 4Ks I'm gonna do, and then I'm gonna close off the stream because holy shit, this is the longest episode of this live stream series so far.
Yeah.
Canada.
How many openings you gotta do? Canada.
I got like 2 more.
Canada.
Yeah, I got
So
3
this is
more.
now officially the
Sony
longest episode of
Venice.
this live stream series.
I got 3 more to do, and that was part of the award-winning collection box set I own.
Yeah.
I think this is coming to FX in the United States as well.
But yeah, if you haven't seen Gran Turismo, Bernard, check it out. It's amazing.
No, don't worry, I will one day.
And definitely play the games too.
Yeah.
I'm skipping all these bonus features.
Yeah, the Gran Turismo 7 is gonna be one of the best racing games I've ever played.
That's my opening and closing down to Gran Turismo 2023 DVD.
All right.
Okay.
Now it's my turn.
Oh wait, it's,
Next
I
4K
think it's my
open?
turn actually.
Oh shit! I didn't know. Hang on.
Oh, hang on. Okay, the next opening I'm gonna do is the. It doesn't say the year, but it's The Elephant Man, directed by David Lynch, the late
All
great
right.
David Lynch. Yeah, I haven't seen this movie yet.
Neither have I.
And plus, this is one of Dave. I have never seen a single movie by David Lynch before. But I really want to check out. I also do have Blue Velvet on Blu-ray, but that movie needs a watch. And yeah, rest in peace to David Lynch. He sadly passed away this year.
May God rest his soul.
I know, right? Studio Kamel. Studio Kamel.
Oh boy.
Oh, hang on. I'm gonna have to turn my camera actually, so that way I could get to
Yeah,
the
please turn off
ending.
your camera because I don't want any copyright here.
Yeah, no copyright whatsoever. So don't.
Good.
Even though I believe this is internationally by Studio Kamel. All right, here we are. I got a question for you, Bernard. Have you seen a single movie by David Lynch?
I don't think. No, I haven't as of yet. I still need to.
Yeah, same here, actually. Yeah, right after what happened to David Lynch.
Yeah, who passed away back in January.
Yeah, I only have 2 of his movies. I have this movie and Blue Velvet. I need to get Mulholland Drive. And surprisingly enough, this movie is part of the box set, even though this movie did not win a single Oscar.
How many openings do I've got left?
I think you got one more. Alright, that's the opening to
All right.
Elephant Man.
All right, my turn. My next 4K opening, and then I'm gonna do my next 4K opening. JJ will do one, and Mitchell will do his next one, and then I'll do my final one. And then we're gonna close off the stream. My next 4K opening is Puss in Boots: Last Wish.
The Puss in Boots: The Lost Wish. I have it on DVD.
I need to get that movie along with the first movie.
No, I mean I have it on Blu-ray.
Oh!
I just got caught on 4K.
First two.
JJ got caught in 4K
for saying the wrong copy.
But other than that, though,
I have the first 2 Shrek movies on VHS and DVD, and also have Shrek the Third on Blu-ray on DVD. My bad.
Oh,
should I figure out my last opening?
Yeah, you do that while I do my opening. Hang on, let me got it.
What happened?
Nothing. Just I'm just gonna fix that. Let me put it back in. Holy shit! This is the longest episode so far.
Is it just like the same with the Batman and the bad guys?
I actually fixed the bad guys one. I actually was able to fix.
Yeah.
Fuck. Well, I'm gonna have to do that. I'm gonna have to do the standard Blu-ray.
How's the disc looking?
I just gave it a little clean.
That's good.
Yep, I actually own
Yeah,
all
mostly
Shrek
you
movies
guys-
in physical media. I own the first 4
Yeah.
on DVD, the Puss in Boots spin-off movie on Blu-ray, DVD, and the sequel on 4K.
Oh, you got caught.
God damn it! I blew it again. I fucking blew it again.
Yeah, just like when I just did the same. And JJ.
Y'all is on something for real.
Hey, imagine if Nick Exteriors comes to this live stream and he does the same with us.
Yeah.
And this is I also saw this in theaters as well. And I need to rewatch it.
I saw it in theaters back in February 2023. Amazing movie right here.
I saw it on January of 2023.
Shit, I'm on disc freeze again.
What happened?
It froze a bit.
On the Universal logo?
Yeah.
Oh man, we should just get to the new DreamWorks logo. Because this is the first DreamWorks anime movie to have the new logo.
Yeah.
It did it again.
You know, I'm gonna have to do the standard Blu-ray.
Yeah, good idea. Take two.
Time for take two, folks.
Sorry, guys. Take two. Blu-ray opening.
Yeah, I a technical difficulties. Please stand by thing for my streams, but I haven't uploaded it on my YouTube yet. I will do later on this week, and I will feature it in the next episode.
Yeah, hopefully. Yeah, I'm pretty much gonna do my last three. I believe I'm gonna do my last three openings. Last two openings.
I've got one more opening.
All right.
All right, take two. Let's go.
If you guys don't know, I do take double through Sextuple feature DVD openings.
Oh, cool.
So if you guys have any requests for me, you can leave it in the comments.
Okay. And there's the new DreamWorks logo.
What's opening? Is this still Puss in Boots?
Yeah, Puss Last Wish.
I have that on Blu-ray.
Oh, there's Poppy.
Shrek and Family.
Yep, Shrek, Donkey, Princess Fiona.
Yeah, we don't talk about the Shrek 5 teaser.
Oh god, Shrek 5 teaser.
Oh, I'm not excited for Shrek 5.
Oh no.
If I get it on DVD for
it's a perfect way to end the franchise.
I have a feeling we're gonna get Shrek 6.
And speaking of Shrek Forever After, happy 50th anniversary to Shrek Forever After.
Yeah, happy 50th anniversary to that movie. 15 years. Holy shit, I feel old.
Yeah, wow,
Damn.
that's been around for a long time.
Yeah. If Shrek Forever After it would be the final film of the franchise, but no, they decided to make Shrek 5.
Yeah, that was a lie.
Yeah. Like seriously,
They lied to
DreamWorks.
us.
All right, that is my Blu-ray opening to Puss in Boots: The Last Wish, but it's on my 4K copy because, of course, 4K and Blu-ray combo pack. So yeah.
Get the Blu-ray copy.
Shit, I need to.
It's my go. All right.
All right, you're up, JJ.
My last opening.
Fantastic movie.
All right. My last opening for me is going to be on the 2025 DVD of Last Breath.
Haven't seen
I need
that
to check
yet.
that movie out. I need to watch it actually. After this live stream, I'm gonna be watching the Deer Hunter for the first time.
And I'll be watching Final Destination 5, my Blu-ray copy, to prepare for tomorrow.
And I recommend you actually skip the ending because due to the thing it has spoilers.
So skip the end credits.
Yeah, I suggest you skip some of the copyrighted material in there.
Yeah, just because I don't want.
They have
because
some of
we
them
haven't seen the movie
JJ,
yet.
to skip some of it so that they don't. So that it doesn't spoil it for them. Okay.
Yeah, we haven't seen this
Thank
movie
you for
yet.
letting them know.
You're welcome.
Oh yeah, and speaking of Shrek the First, I still have my DVD copy of it. So that means I will be trolling Nick Hicks with it tomorrow on my next Bernard Fan and Pals episode.
Third.
Oh,
That's
Yep.
that's the one you don't have. You have Shrek the Third.
I have Shrek 4.
Yeah, I have it on DVD because I had to complete my Shrek collection.
yeah, I might be on that live stream. It depends if I'm still asleep.
Dark Castle
Oh, is that the new-
Entertainment. I don't think that logo on a hot
That's
bit,
the-
and it's rebranded.
Is that the new logo? Dark Castle logo?
It must
Long
have,
shot film.
must have rebranded.
Oh, I see. Actually,
Oh, fast forward. Wrong controller. Hurry.
I'm just gonna skip. Do you want me to skip to the end credits?
Yes.
who is
There you
that,
go.
JJ?
That's my mom.
Oh, I see. Actually,
MPA. What? Filmation Entertainment?
MPA.
what? Put that on the live chat, Bernard.
Mm-hmm.
This mic contains content.
Don't write that.
Oh God! Knock these off a warning screen.
Can I see?
Yeah, but I know you can always skip him.
I just need body.
All right, and that's Last Breath.
Yeah.
All right, that's my last opening done. Goodbye, guys.
See ya,
JJ.
JJ. All right.
All
Now let's
right.
let Mitchell do his, and then I'm gonna do my last.
All right,
Then I'm gonna do my last opening, and then we're gonna close off the stream because
my next opening. Yeah, the next opening I'm gonna do, I believe it's the 1999 on 2000 DVD of Elizabeth.
Never seen that before, but I've heard of it.
Yeah, I haven't seen it too. And I believe this came out the same year as Saving Private Ryan and Shakespeare in Love. Which Saving Private Ryan's a masterpiece. And this is a polygram movie too. And by the way, this is one of the Oscar nominees, the 1999 Oscar nominees for Best Picture.
Yeah.
And sadly enough, Saving Private Ryan, Shakespeare in Love won. Which why? Alright, let me turn off my camera because I don't want to get copyrighted.
Yep. Make sure to keep that camera turned off.
Yep. And oh yeah, this movie has Joseph Fiennes, Ray Fiennes' niece. Alright. There we go. And I know this movie did have a sequel called Elizabeth the Golden Age.
Why do I keep forgetting these movies had sequels?
Well, yeah. In fact, this first movie is rated R, but the sequel is PG-13.
Damn.
And I don't know why Shakespeare in Love beat Saving Private Ryan for Best Picture at the Oscars at 1999. And do you agree that Saving Private Ryan should have won Best Picture over Shakespeare in Love?
Yeah.
Yeah, Shakespeare in Love was easily one of the worst Best Picture winners I've seen. And that's the over to Elizabeth.
All right. Now I'm gonna do my last 4K opening, and holy shit, we hit the 3-hour mark. All right. Just get it out of the shelf. All right. My last and final 4K opening is Sonic the Hedgehog 3. The 2025 4K of Sonic the Hedgehog 3.
I need to get all the Sonic movies in my collection.
I have the first 2 movies on regular Blu-ray, and this on 4K.
Oh, cool.
So yep, let's do this opening now, and then I'm gonna end the stream. Because holy shit, we have just hit the 3-hour mark.
Uh-huh.
Skip all of this.
Yeah, I did have to do the same actually when I was on Zach Mosley's live stream with my 4K copy of Anchorman. What a coincidence! I accidentally pressed English instead of the Netherlands to see what movie was rated in the Netherlands. Actually,
Oh my god.
No, it was pretty funny actually.
That is fucking
And I had to do a
wild.
second take actually. Oh, hang on. Alright, I'm back.
Alright. Alright, that was my last and final 4K opening to the 2025 4K Ultra HD of Sonic the Hedgehog 3.
Alright, and I'm gonna do my final opening.
This is, dare I say, the best Sonic movie so far.
I agree with
I
you.
cannot wait. I cannot wait for Sonic the Hedgehog 4. Alright.
Alright.
Alright,
My last DVD opening I'm gonna do is I believe it's somewhere at 2003 or 2002 DVD of Apollo 13.
Alright.
Yeah. The last one in the award-winning collection box set. And yes, I do have the US import DVD release of this movie too.
That's cool.
I haven't seen this movie yet, actually. But I wanted to. Oh, hang on. Now I'm gonna have to turn my camera off, actually,
Yeah, best to do that.
because I haven't seen this movie yet, so I don't want to get spoiled.
Yeah,
Have you seen this movie?
it's not yet, but I have yet to.
Yeah, same, actually. Damn, how many chapters is this movie? Is this movie so long?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Alright, there we go. And yes, this is one of 3 movies that Tom Hanks and Gary Sinise starred in. First was Forrest Gump, second was this movie, and third was The Green Mile.
Yeah.
And there's the old Imagine Entertainment logo. And that's the opening, and my final will be to Apollo 13.
All right. Well, I think it's time to end the stream because we hit the 3-hour mark. So yeah.
All right. See you, BurnardFan.
See you, Mitchell. All right, folks. It's time to end the stream because we hit the 3-hour. I hope you all had fun with me tonight on this stream, and I will see you guys tomorrow. All right. I hope you all had fun with me tonight on this stream, and I will see you tomorrow for BurnardFan new episode of BurnardFan and Pals. So until then, peace out and
Yes! Thank you! Good night!